Baraka, divine blessing. Understanding and receiving spiritual grace. Assalamu alaikum. And welcome to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed. Have you ever encountered a person, a place, or even an object that just radiates peace, abundance, and an inexplicable goodness? This isn't mere coincidence. It's often a manifestation of Baraka, divine blessing. Today, we delve into one of the most beautiful and profound concepts in Islamic spirituality, the understanding and receiving of spiritual grace, or Baraka. Join me as we explore this subtle yet powerful force that can transform every aspect of our lives. What is Baraka? It's more than just good fortune. Baraka is an Arabic word that is often translated as blessing, abundance, prosperity, or divine grace. However, its meaning is far richer and deeper than simple good fortune. Linguistically, it implies growth, increase, and permanence, a spiritual context, causing it to grow, flourish, and endure beyond its apparent limits. Baraka signifies the presence of divine goodness and spiritual energy infused into something or someone. It's a subtle, intangible quality that brings spiritual benefit, makes little go a long way, and imbues things with a profound sense of peace and rightness. It's the unseen hand of divine favor. Sources of Baraka. Where does it come from? Baraka emanates directly from Allah, the ultimate source of all good. However, it is often channeled through specific sources. Reciting, reflecting upon, and living by the Qur'an brings immense Baraka. His person, his lineage, his teachings, and even places associated with him are imbued with immense blessings. Allah himself. All blessings originate from him. It's the feeling of enough. The Qur'an. The words of Allah are inherently blessed. Their presence, prayers, and even their resting places can carry blessings. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He is the greatest source of Baraka for this Ummah. Pious individuals, Uliya, saints, those who are close to Allah, through their devotion and purity, become conduits of Baraka. Sacred places, mosques, especially the Haramain, Makkah, and Medina, Jerusalem, and other places where prophets and saints lived or are buried, are imbued with Baraka. Sacred times, blessed times like Laylat al-Qadr, night of power, the month of Ramadan, and the day of Jumu'ah are rich with Baraka. Acts of worship, sincere prayer, salat, charity, sadaqah, fasting, and hajj are all acts that attract and generate Baraka. It's about recognizing the unseen hand of Allah in all things. Manifestations of Baraka, how does it appear? It's felt in the heart, in the ease of affairs, in the peace that descends. Baraka can manifest in various ways, often subtly. In time, a short period of time feels incredibly productive and fulfilling. You accomplish more than expected. In sustenance, rizq, little resources go a long way, providing sufficiency and contentment, even if material wealth isn't vast. In health and well-being, a sense of inner peace, resilience, and general well-being that transcends physical conditions. In knowledge, a deeper understanding or intuitive grasp of complex matters, even with limited study. Knowledge that benefits and transforms. In relationships that are harmonious, supportive, and spiritually uplifting. In actions, efforts that yield unexpected positive results, far beyond the initial input. This is a powerful means of connecting to his Baraka. In spiritual growth, rapid spiritual progress, a strong connection with Allah, and a heart filled with light. Baraka is not always about material increase. It's often about spiritual quality and inner contentment. Understanding Baraka, beyond the tangible. To truly understand Baraka, we must move beyond a purely materialistic view. It's not about magic, but about divine grace. It's not earned, but bestowed. While certain actions attract Baraka, it remains a gift from Allah, not a direct wage. It's often subtle. It might not be immediately obvious. It requires gratitude. Recognizing and being grateful for Baraka increases it. Gratitude can diminish it. It's connected to purity. A pure heart and sincere intention are magnets for Baraka. Sin and heedlessness can repel it. How to receive and increase Baraka in our lives. While Baraka is a divine gift, there are concrete actions we can take to invite and increase it. Adherence to Sharia, living according to Islamic law is the foundation. Dhikr, constant remembrance purifies the heart and attracts divine blessings. This is a powerful means of connecting to his Baraka. Recitation of Qur'an, especially Surah Al-Kahf on Fridays, and Surah Al-Waqiyah for sustenance. Holiday! Sending salawat upon the Prophet, peace be upon him, seeking knowledge, both religious and worldly knowledge, pursued with sincere intention, sadaqah charity, giving in charity, even a little, purifies wealth and brings Baraka, obtaining kinship ties. Upholding family bonds is a source of blessings. Honesty and integrity, in dealings and in character. It allows us to see the divine hand in every detail, fostering a deeper sense of connection, peace, and spiritual fulfillment. It's the secret ingredient that turns ordinary into extraordinary, making a little go a long way and filling the heart with profound tranquility, gratitude shukr, being thankful for what one has, rather than focusing on what is lacking. By understanding its sources and actively inviting it into our lives through sincere actions and a pure heart, seeking guidance from Awliya, connecting with and receiving prayers from pious individuals can transmit Baraka, how to receive and increase Baraka in our lives. If this lecture resonated with your spirit, please like this video. Subscribe to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed, or share your experiences with divine blessing in the comments below. Until our next spiritual unveiling, may Allah shower you with his endless Baraka. While Baraka is a divine gift, there are concrete actions we can take to invite and increase it. Adherence to Sharia, living according to Islamic law, is the foundation. Dhikr, remembrance of Allah. Constant remembrance purifies the heart and attracts divine blessings. Recitation of Qur'an, especially Surah Al-Kahf on Fridays and Surah Al-Waqiyah for sustenance. Sending salawat blessings upon the Prophet, peace be upon him. Seeking knowledge, both religious and worldly knowledge, pursued with sincere intention, sadaqah. Giving in charity, even a little, purifies wealth and brings Baraka. Maintaining kinship ties, upholding family bonds, is a source of blessings. Honesty and integrity, in dealings and in character. Gratitude, being thankful for what one has, rather than focusing on what is lacking. Seeking guidance from Awliya, connecting with and receiving prayers from pious individuals can transmit Baraka. The transformative power of Baraka, the presence of Baraka, transforms our experience of life. It shifts our focus from mere quantity to quality, from accumulation to contentment, makes our efforts more effective, our time more productive, and our lives more meaningful. The subtle grace. Baraka is the subtle yet profound spiritual grace that permeates existence, a divine blessing that brings growth, abundance, and permanence. We can unlock a deeper dimension of peace, contentment, and spiritual fulfillment. It is the very essence of Sufi essence. Thank you for joining me on this illuminating journey into the concept of Baraka.